What is up, everybody? Welcome to 5 Picks in 5 Minutes from the Action Network. I'm Chris Raybon here with Grant Neefer and Kyle Murray. For all of our picks, there's a link in the episode description with our bets so you can quickly and easily add them to your bet slip. Pick number one, Grant, start us off. Where are we going?
All right, going Isaiah Likely, 80 plus receiving yards. You can find him around plus 650, plus 675, pretty much everywhere. The Bengals have been historically bad versus the tight end this season, allowing 300 more receiving yards to opposing tight ends than any other team in the entire league. 6 more touchdowns than any other team in the entire league. Likely just went off for a big game last time these two teams played 2 weeks ago. There is a chance that Mark Andrews ends up missing this weekend. Likely in for a big game here. 80 plus 675 is a steal.
All right, Kyle, where are we going?
Yeah, I'm looking at Mitchell Tinsley, 50 plus receiving yards on the alt line here. I like Tinsley a lot as a player. We've seen him have some big games in the preseason, and I think with T. Higgins set to miss this game due to concussion, we should see him, pretty involved in this offense. On Thanksgiving, in this same matchup against the Ravens, he ran 33 routes, which was less than Andre Yoshivas and Jamar Chase. But despite that, he earned 8 targets. Had a couple drops in that game, but he's just a target earner. When he's on the field, he's able to earn targets. Good matchup for him here. And in that game on Thanksgiving, the Bengals had a significant lead all game. So I think that we could actually see more volume for some of this Bengals passing options here. So I like Mitchell Tinsley on the outline at 50 plus yards here.
Yeah, I love both of these picks. You guys both picked before me. Was thinking of going Likely touchdown, saw Grant's pick, and was thinking of going Tinsley touchdown, saw Kyle's pick. So I'm only left with Davante Adams, 2+. The Detroit Lions have the most touchdowns allowed to wide receivers over expected on the season. Yes, the Rams are playing a lot of 1-3 personnel with 3 tight ends, only 1 receiver on the field, but this is a Lions team that can run up the score, can score on the Rams, and in this matchup, Davante Adams is just tailor-made to get multiple touchdowns. He's done it 4 times in the last 7 games, which is absolutely absurd. So give me Davante Adams, 2+ touchdowns at plus 365. Grant, finish this off with a banger. Where are we going?
I'm going with the guy who's broken my heart many times this season, J.J. McCarthy, 275 plus passing yards. You can find this between plus 750 and plus 850. This is the spot. This is the spot where he either gets it done for me or I give up on him forever. Going up against the Cowboys. Cowboys' pass defense obviously been a little bit improved since the trade deadline, but horrendous all season long. It's being played in its own. McCarthy actually looked good last week when he had to throw. The problem is they were blowing out the Commanders that entire game, so he didn't really have to throw much at all. Second half, long sustained drives. Cowboys defense more likely to give up a lot of big plays. Addison, Jefferson, Hawkinson, he has all sorts of options. They dumb down the defense or the offense for him, so it makes it a lot easier for him to succeed. So I'm expecting him to have a big week this week, 275 plus at plus 850. We'll see if I'm done with him forever after this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, the Cowboys dumbed down the defense the whole year, too. So you didn't misspeak there. Kyle, finish us off. Where are we at?
Yeah, I'm going to one of the guys who I've been relying on the most this year and season long and in prop betting. I'm going to Woody Marks, 2+ touchdowns. This is just the ideal spot for him. I think this is the best potential scenario for a breakout game for Woody Marks. Looks like Nick Chubb's going to miss this game with that rib injury, and now he gets a great matchup against the Cardinals where they're 9.5-point favorites. Last week when the Texans had a commanding lead with Nick Chubb out, we saw 26 carries for Woody Marks. He doesn't have too many touchdowns this year, but again, obviously newfound role with no Nick Chubb to potentially steal goal line carries away. And also we know Woody Marks can get it done through the air as well. He has a couple of receiving touchdowns already this season. He had one last week, so I would not be surprised to see him find the end zone through the ground and through the air in this game. So I like him to find the end zone twice at plus 450.
So when it's Chubb and Woody Marks and they both find the end zone, you call it the erection selection. So Woody Marks 2+ touchdowns. I'm guessing we're gonna call that double penetration. All right, here we go. Isaiah Likely 80+ receiving yards. Davante Adams 2 touchdowns. Woody Marks 2 touchdowns. You could get that at about 167 to 1 for the parlay odds. This has been 5 Picks in 5 Minutes from the Action Network. For Grant Neefer and Kyle Murray, I am Chris Raybon. Let's get this money.